What's up, guys? Welcome back to another AgroCast. We are today with the cream of the crop game. A little bit of a 2v2 on Rocky River. Let's meet our players today. Starting with the North team. In the orange, playing the English, it's Wham-O-One. His teammate today, someone he's very familiar with. In the green, playing the Ottoman, it's one Puppypaw. Their opponents today, they're a clan, they're Cord. First up, in the blue, playing the Order of the Dragon, it's Yikes. His teammate today, in the yellow, playing the the Abbasid, it's Ender. So, I know you can hear that in the background. A lot of sheep getting picked up. It is Rocky River. Just deal with that noise. Look at that. There's a fucking 4-pack right here. It looks like Yikes is going to pick it up. Hopefully for him, he is going over there. He's going to grab 1, 2. Oh, he saw him. He saw him last second. Don't be scared. Puppypaw has decent number of sheep here as well. This is on the new patch, so Ottoman does have access to that new unit, the horse archer. Let's see if he goes into those with his second vizier point. Let's see if Abbasid's still super OP. My guess is he's going to go for a second TC. Getting a bunch of sheep. Even more safe food underneath the TC. I mean, I don't know if Wham is ever going to run out of food. Bringing home 11 sheep here. He's English too, so you know he's going to go into some early cheap farms. Look at that. Oh, where's the micro? Oh, kind of clustering. Oh my god. Pros make mistakes. Let's see what everyone's going to go into in their feudal landmarks. We have the Sultahani Trade Network coming in for Puppypaw. We have Abbey of the Kings coming in for Wham. Military Wing coming in for Ender. Interesting. The economic wing is typically what everyone goes for with Abbasid. But Military Wing coming in first, trying to get that pressure out. And Aachen Chapel coming in for the Dragon player. So he's going to boost up these villagers by a whole 10%. Or whatever it is. I don't play Dragon. I don't think anyone plays Dragon, to be honest. So let's see if who takes this matchup home. The Canadian bros, who are elite pros, or these guys who have the same clan tag of Cord, who clearly play together a lot and have an Abbasid. So it's anybody's game. We have our first alert of the game as Wham runs his scout into the range of this TC. Doesn't hurt him though. He gets out. Looks like a mill coming in for Yikes. He's probably going to go for a wheelbarrow opener. Yes, wheelbarrow opener. Pro Kester right here. Absolute pro. Not sure about the spacing of these houses, what that's about. We'll check in with that later. Yeah, I don't really know what he's doing there. Maybe he's just trying to get out to the stone and connect the mining camp he's going to put over there. It does look like he's going into a lot of gold, though. So, I'm not sure what the plan is. Looks like Puppypaw is getting a lot of stone. So he's going to either go into a bunch of military schools right away, or he's going to go for a second TC. So, the jury's out on that one. Abbey of the Kings goes up. The King is in queue, obviously for free, and he is going to rally that King all the way to the boar. And here comes the military wing units coming across the map for Ender. I feel like this is unfortunate, because he's going to run right into that King. And the King can just, like, do damage, get out and heal. Do damage, get out and heal until he kills these units. But it does look like, second town center. He's going to put it on the wood and right on that gold. So he's going to cancel that mining camp. And a stable coming out with a gilded horseman for the Order of the Dragon player. 15%. Sorry, 15%. Okay, so The king is going to come over. Let's see what he does as the military units. Looks like they're going to focus Puppypaw over here. Not sure he's all that harassable getting the second TC up already. And here's our first skirmish. We got King versus Gilded Horseman. I'm pretty sure Gilded Horseman wins that matchup. No. Actually, the King has the armor here. Gilded Horseman does not. So the Gilded Horseman will run away. Second TC is up, and it is going to be rallied to the wood line. So he's going to use the Sultan Honey Trade Network and these 3 passive traders. So he's getting 72 gold per minute here. And that's going to be his gold income. Boom, 72. Easier way to check. And one spearman goes down. So really nice micro there coming in from Puppypaw. Which you would expect, because he's fucking Puppypaw. Except we had a canceled house there. And here comes a stable. Look for some Sipahi going in. What is he going to pick? He went with Anatolian Hills. So I mean, this is one of the reasons I like Ottoman on this map, on Rocky River. Because you get so many sheep, and then boom, here's another 8. It's a little absurd. As we have a second TC coming in for Wham. So it's a boom off on the northern side of the map, and our dragon player has gone double stable, producing horsemen out of both of them. And we have an archery range and a barracks, because he's going to have to replenish the units well, he only lost 1. So they're going to be building a ram right away. And the king, well, the scout goes down. So it's a scout for a spearman, so I mean, I guess fair trade. As 3 archery ranges coming in. So he gets the king out there. Really nice stuff here by Wham. He's got the king out there. Obviously, there's going to be some spearmen coming in. Then he's just going to go mass longbows. I really like this coming in from Wham. I would say that about any strategy he would do because he's Wham and I'm aggro. Okay, so we have a Mechter and 2 Sipahis with a scout. Puppypaw getting into the action with units now. Double stables. He's just going to safely rally his Sipahi to the back of his base. 4 gilded horsemen coming in from the dragon player with a second ram being built. But we already have 5 longbows out on the map for Wham and a king. And here comes his first mill to start putting up those English farms. He is pop capped, so he is going to do the KT Roth special and have 3 villagers build a house. A lot of units right now for the southern team. Streaming right into Wham's base, and the king is going to see it, so he's going to turn around. He's going to need to get some villagers on these rams. Nice little charge coming in from the king. Sipahi, as you can see on the minimap, are coming over. We're going to stay here on the action. Looks like he's going to lose one of these archery ranges. 8 villagers dive into the TC. And the units pop out. I believe they updated this where you can't micro as effectively with these units jumping in and out of these rams. And it looks like a lot of those Abbasid units went down. I think he had 7 in there before. Now he's only down to 3. The king's going to get out of there and heal. And none of these units are taking any damage. Because if they were, they would just heal up from this Abbey of the Kings. Wham is pop capped again, so he's going to have to throw 3 more villagers on a house. The king is going to try to get out of there with his life, but he's going to jump into the TC. Nice little micro there coming in as the Sipahi kind of clean up this raid here. Really nice micro coming in from the Canadian bros. Did he get that house up? Now he's getting, 3 villagers on the house. He's kind of tired of being pop capped here, so he's going to throw 3 houses up right away. Look at these Sipahi just doing loads of damage to these gilded horsemen. Ooh, 1 Sipahi does run into those spears, but the spear does go down from the longbows, and they're just going to back up. They did a really good job. I mean, these rams, he built 2 rams, and they took down 2 archery ranges, so that's... I'm not going to say it was a complete loss for our southern team, the Cord Bros, but look at all these Sipahi numbers are growing. And let's take a look at our... As we're going to follow these Sipahi, let's take a look at our economy and military. Wham with 45-11, Yikes with 30-15, Puppypaw with 52-14, And then Cord with 37-23 is Popcat. So the double TC coming in from our northern team is really paying off at this point. A wall coming in the middle. Try to maybe get that sacred site once they get castle. The king, I was going to say, the king and these two horsemen just kind of have a staring battle. He can't take down two horsemen at once, so he's going to get out of there. Nice little tower here coming in from Puppypaw. He's going to have to throw 5 villagers in there and maybe get some more villagers out of there. If the tower just focuses down on these spearmen, I think he's going to be okay here. Some of these Sipahi, he's going to make sure he's killing all the spearmen, and then he's going to go to town on these archers. And here comes a big mass of longbows. Look at that carnage over here. Lost a lot of Sipahis, but I mean that's like at least 2 gilded horsemen, so that's like 4 horsemen. So it looks like our southern team is the aggressor so far, but our northern team, I mean, they had to have been expecting that as both going 2 TC, you know? You don't both go 2 TC and then expect to be the aggressors. You know, you gotta defend. Okay, we went with another military campus as opposed to the cavalry archers. So I mean, I think he's just gonna kind of focus in on these Sipahi while Wham goes with the ranged units. We have 15 farms coming in already for Wham. And as the Abbasid player did not go into economic wing, hasn't gotten boot camp. I would like to see him grab boot camp. He is trading though. He does have a market with 5 traders. How much are they getting? Like 96. God, that was close. 97. And here comes a whole mass, and they're going to find out that there's trade. And 2 of those 5 traders are going to go down immediately. So unfortunate that he was traded into the neutral trade post. Would have liked to see his teammate, who has gone into a bunch of farms himself now. He's up to 14 farms. Would have loved to see him throw a market down there so Puppypaw couldn't have found out about that trade. Traders would have been going right down the edge. Wouldn't have found out about it. 1 Sipahi against 1 gilded horseman. Let's see who takes it down. Now a second Sipahi coming in. So I do believe... I think the Sipahi are going to win this. Oh, nice little micro coming in from Puppypaw to run this Sipahi out. So this 2 Sipahi will take this fight down. Really, really nice, really nice. There's another massive attack coming in from the southern team, the Cord Bros. And... yeah, no, Wham does not have any spearmen to deal with this. But, I mean, he has a good mass of longbows. 26 longbows. I think I missed one. 27 longbows. His second TC is going to go down, but he is up to 60 villagers already. And he is going to be teeing off on these Abbasid archers. They do not stand a chance against these longbow within the range of their TC. And he's going to jump out a bunch of villagers to heal. This longbowman is going to take down the spearman, so yeah, that's going to be a 3rd failed attack coming in for the Cord Bros. At this point, you'd like to see them maybe just play defensive, throw down a couple TCs of their own. And here comes the farm transition in for Ender. We do have the Regnants coming in, so might not be going for another TC, but he might be going for some relics. And then Wham is going to get into castle himself. As Puppypaw takes his berries. Obviously, he didn't need those berries. He still has fucking sheep. Still has 2 live sheep over here, which is insane. And then we have a bunch of military schools coming in. That's 4 military schools in total, with another blacksmith. So he's going to go with a double blacksmith technique. He's really rushing these military schools up. He's got 20 villagers building... Sorry, that's the Istanbul Palace. I'm a fucking idiot. No, you're an idiot. So he's going to increase the vizier point limit by 3. My goodness. So he's going to get he's going to get basically everything eventually. Playing the long game here. He's going to throw down 2 towers to get these berries over here, which will also help him when he decides to get that gold. No trade coming in over here on the northern team. And look at this. The Abbasid player said, fuck it, I'm going to trade for 56 over here. Hopefully he doesn't find me. And then this scout lives here. That's not just a Gold League Legends trait. Apparently that's an everyone trait. And Wham did manage to save the TC over here. as he went King's Palace. So that's 3 TCs coming in from Wham. So he's going to be at 100 villagers very quickly. You typically think that the Abbasid player is going to get to the 100 villagers first. And the king has found the trade. That's unfortunate for Ender. He's going to have to reroute these bad boys and pray that his teammate puts down on the market. In comes a Gilded Horseman raid, 9 of them. They're going to take some damage from the TC. He's got +2 now, so not going to take too much damage, as the TC only does 8. But where... Okay, here are the Sipahi. They're going to have to run back with the Metter. I do think Wham is fine here. No horsemen in this mass. Wham will definitely be able to defend this. And the king is he's just literally having a blast over here. This is like the king's wet dream. He's just going to sit in this trade line and just fuck shit up. As Wham pushes the mass in the middle, and you see a lot of yellow dead bodies and about 0 orange dead bodies. So Wham is going to really go to town here. You see a relic coming in for Yikes. I mean, he's 2-shotting these Gilded Horsemen. Okay, not quite 2-shotting, 3-shotting these Gilded Horsemen. And the king is just still having a party. I believe Ender needs to reroute these traders. I mean, the king is just rock hard right now. He could not be harder. He's pitching a tent, and he's killed about 30 traders. The Gilded Horsemen being chased off. King's Palace is seen now. They're going to stop and fight these Sipahi and give up their lives, I guess. You got to stop. Like, you got to... Come on. You got to reroute these fucking traders. You got 2 more coming right at the king. Okay, now he's going to reroute right to this terrible market. I mean, I guess they're under pressure, so there's nothing they can really do. Taking a look at the resources here. 3 guys in castle. Yeah, he's not going into castle, so he's in trouble here. He's got a lot of wood. Not sure what he's doing with it. He's going to put down all the walls. That's unfortunate. You hate to see it. Yeah, hate to see it. What do we have over here? Oh, obviously the Regnants. He's got 3 relics in there. He's going to get some towers down. Maybe put those relics in the towers. We had the Istanbul Imperial Palace. We already saw that quite a while ago. Remember when I thought it was a military school? Actually, no, you thought it was a military school. I knew it was the Istanbul Imperial Palace. Wouldn't you think a building called Imperial Palace would be their imperial landmark? Okay, 3 markets coming in for Puppypaw, and he's going to trade over here. Hopefully, for their sake, these walls don't go up. But as we all know, the Season 9 update also came with slow as shit wall building. So he's going to at least complete 20 fucking trade trips before he gets walled off. 18:38 right now. It's like 21 minutes before that gets up. And this last Gilded Horseman is going to go down here as a big raid coming in over here. As I said before, these towers will be nice for Puppypaw, but he actually just said, fuck it, kill my villagers. Don't give a shit, right? And Wham is going to kill that villager, so these walls are never going to get up. We do have the economic wing coming in now, which is unfortunate because he has gone into like 15 to 20 farms already. And Puppypaw is going to throw some more villagers away to get these walls up to kill... Oh, it looks like they're just going to escape. They are going to take down quite a few villagers here as the Janissaries come out for Puppypaw. I mean, this is a great play going into Janissaries. Did he get them from a Vizier point? No, he went trade bags and Pax Ottomana. So with his 2 TC, he's getting these villagers. Probably already ran out, but he would have been getting them very fast. These Gilded Horsemen are doing some damage over here. I'm not going to read that out, but as you can see, the Canadian bros with a shit ton more villagers in economy. A couple knights coming in now as 4 markets come in, and they're just gonna be like, yeah, build those markets, we'll wait till you get traders out and then kill those fuckers. Looks like a prelate went down over here. Still working on 3 landmarks, not in towers. Okay, 4 landmarks, or sorry, 4 relics with 1 in the tower, and then Palace of Swabia queuing up everything. And he's gonna wait to fight another 5th relic coming in. He's gotta wait to fight till he gets composite bows for all these archers. He's got 38 archers here. He's gonna queue up Fertile Crescent. He needs to queue up composite bows, but he just doesn't have enough gold. Very unlucky. As we have some elite gilded horsemen coming in. Yeah, I mean, the king's not even here, but it's still his wet dream. Look at all these dead traders. And that's going to keep Ender from getting composite bows. It does look like he's upgrading his archers. No, doesn't have enough gold. And yeah, the Janissaries are just going to town. I mean, I have to look at this. I'm not trying to be rude. But Wham is just absolutely dominating this game right now. Without composite bows, this is not a fair fight. All those longbows versus all of these Abbasid archers. Just doesn't have the gold. Doesn't have the gold intake either. And none of his traders are making it home because they're just going to run into these. Wham! Oh god, that's unfortunate. Maybe they're going to hit here and turn around? No. I don't know if killing those 3 traders is really necessary as we check in on this fight in Ender's base. Yeah, pop capped over here. Not so much. Almost pop capped, and really not so much. Not quite sure why they're not GGing at this point. He is going to run some villagers out. I mean, like, yeah, you could come back against me, but against Wham and Puppypaw, I just don't see the avenue for a comeback. I understand your teammate has 78 villagers, but Puppypaw has 30 traders, so, and making all the farms. Did he go Imp? No, Wham went Imp. What did he go with? Yeah, Wingard Palace. So, I mean, honestly, if you look on the minimap, this almost looks like the orange base, and this looks like the green base. He's gonna put up a TC over here. So, I mean, I love the effort. Never say never, right? I posted a video recently that said never surrender, but Puppypaw's throwing up his Imperial landmark with 53 fucking villagers, so I'm pretty sure you can surrender at this point. He has so many villagers, 146 economy, that he can throw 53 on the Istanbul Observatory. So, yeah. Okay, he's got, what's going to go with? He's going to get a bombard just for the hell of it. We're going to leave that open. Yeah, he got a bombard for the hell of it. Yeah. So, they're going to go get some stone. This still looks like Wham's base because he killed the TC. These archers, oh, they have fire now, which means they're actually doing quite a bit of damage to this building here. Isn't that an upgrade, right? That's an upgrade. Where's his university? No, it's not that. I think it's this. I think he got it. Or it's this? Yeah, it's this. Yeah. Yeah, so they do increase their damage against buildings. So he is going to take down the House of Wisdom. I mean, if you told me... Jeez, that's a range right there. If you told me a year ago that he would just take down the House of Wisdom with just, like, ranged units, I'd be like, you're an idiot. Stop playing the game. Don't talk to me. But they updated the game. So here comes a second TC. Never say never. University coming in. This is biology. But he is going up against a... Oh, not a ton of Janissaries. There's only 7. Okay, he got all the stone here. She's got 53 villagers just going from stone to stone. Maybe he's going for a wonder? I think he's going for a wonder. Once this wonder goes down, they gotta surrender, right? There's a wonder drop. You need 6,000. He needs more stone. Yeah, look at that. They're outpacing the fucking emergency repairs. They don't even care about the horsemen killing them. Yep, there goes the wonder. I mean, that's gotta be GG, right? Yeah, see, these walls never got up. 133 per trip. Trade bags, baby. 42 traders coming in from Puppypaw. Okay, Knight's going crazy. I mean, I assume you guys have stopped watching. I'm the only one left, right? Wonder is up. It's glorious. It's the Azure Mosque. Probably said that wrong. But it is glorious. I'd put this in the thumbnail, but that's kind of tells you how the game ends, right? A lot of bombard towers just teeing off. 88 damage per shot. It's not going to be enough. I mean, there's nothing much really to say left, right? Stone walls coming in across the entire map. But these wood walls are safe here. They're fine. One villager out there getting berries. Take one last look at the military. Wham, threw away a lot of units just taking on that base. He was at like a 7-to-1 KD. Now it's just like a 2-to-1. Ender kind of wishes I didn't cast this one. Are they like just waiting for them to landmark snipe them, or? Get it. This is still pretty. This is still pretty. This is pretty. A lot of noises going on. Throwing up a tower. I mean, they really just don't want to surrender, I guess. Even got a couple mangonels in queue, so that is wild. Pretty sure it's safe to surrender. You're not going to regret it. This one's not going to keep you up at night. We could have came back. And there is the surrender. So a nice defense early on by our Canadian bros, and they just boomed their faces off while playing really good defense. Turned into an overwhelming attack later on. And that's another cream of the crop game in the books. Thanks for stopping by.